charge a 7-year-old with murder.
Technically, he just made the cutoff.
Detective Benson,
Yes.
you left a message. Our son Elias was involved in a shooting.
I gave this address, not a hospital. Is he? Oh, God, please say he's alive.
Mrs. Barrera, I'm sorry about the misunderstanding. Elias wasn't the one who was shot.
Oh, thank God.
He was the shooter.
What? Sir, do you own a gun?
No,
Does your son have access to one?
I don't know how. He's either at home, school, or at Sitter's.
Okay, and who's that?
Mrs. Strada, where's our son?
We want to talk to him with you, but we can't do that without your permission. If you would sign a Miranda waiver...
Fine. That's fine. Just let us see him.
Okay, come with me, please.
Do you know Carly Jackson? Yeah? What can you tell me about Carly?
She's a girl.
Yeah. Yeah. You like Carly? No, how come?
She's always bothering me.
How does she bother you?
She chases me. She tries to kiss me.
Okay. Can you tell me what happened to Carly at recess?
She fell down.
What made her fall down?
The gun.
The gun. Okay. Who's holding the gun?
Is Kurt gonna be okay?
Elias, tell me who had the gun.
I did.
They're following this story.
Who hasn't?
Little boy who shot this girl did it with the same gun that was used to whack this guy. So tell us what you know about this guy.
I don't know nothing about the guy. The stuff he was into, I don't want to know.
And what stuff would that be?
Mumbo jumbo. Whenever I seen him, he's coming out of Nestor's.
You Nestor?
Nicky Crow. Nestor sold me the business last year.
And exactly what kind of business is this?
Religious supplies for the practice of Santeria.
Ah, then those would be sacrificial chickens.
It's legal. Santeros win the Supreme Court case.
Relax, we're not from the ASPCA. No?
Yeah, he's a customer.
Was. Know anything about it?
Santeros don't sacrifice anything further up the food chain than goats.
He's in here all the time.
Yeah, with him?
No. Another one of those boys, 18 or 19 years old, called Sweetness.
Sweetness.
Real sweet tooth.
The kids call him Sweetness.
The candy store that he takes Elias to alone is off a known drug corner. Did you know that, Mrs. Strada?
No,
Sunday night, a young man named Shorty was shot and killed with the same gun Elias used to kill Carly Jackson.
The last time your great-grandson was arrested for gun possession, he was with Shorty. They did time together.
Mrs. Strada, tell us where he is.
Party's down here!
It's him.
Who did this to you? Who did this to you? Who cut you, Sweetness? Who cut you?
What did he say?
I think he said, my shit day. Let's talk about the gun, okay? Tell me about this.
He told me to stay in the room. I didn't. I saw him shoot the man.
Okay, what's that at the end of the gun?
A pillow. You could hardly hear the bang.
Why did Sweetness shoot Shorty?
He didn't.
Wasn't that him holding the gun? Well, who is it?
Machete.
What did you say?
Machete.
Do you know Machete? Well, how do you know his name?
I heard Shorty say, "Stop, Machete, don't. Please don't. Stop."
Okay, then what happened?
I heard sirens, and Machete ran away.
And what happened to the gun?
Sweetness hid it in the couch, and then he got a big suitcase. And I hid in the closet because I was scared.
Then what happened?
I heard him leave.
Why did you take the gun?
I didn't want him to kill me, too.
Okay.
Hello? I'll be with you in a second.
Hey.
Hey.
Take him outside.
Nikki Crow, you're under arrest for the murder of Shorty Esposito.
Dr. Olivet, you're familiar with the People's Exhibit H?
Very familiar. I had him draw it.
And what exactly did you ask him to draw?
A portrait of himself at the time of the crime.
There was no mention of fire in the police report.
He added that to the picture when I asked him what he thought should happen to him.
And what do the flames represent?
Hell.
That's taking the consequences of his actions to the ultimate extreme, isn't it? Obviously, he has the capacity to understand.
All children have some grasp of right and wrong. I've seen children younger than 7 who believe they're going to hell because they told a fib.
How do you explain his lapse in judgment at the time he pulled the trigger?
He was in mortal fear. Not only that, he was imitating behavior. He had seen these men wave a gun to scare people, and he did the same. He just wanted them to go away. He was imitating behavior without understanding it. The danger, risks, or morality.
And on what exactly do you base your findings on his capacity?
Solely on his age and development. He's 7 years old.
Thank you. You may step down. Your Honor, the people defer to Dr. Olivet's findings that the minor lacked the capacity to understand the consequences of his actions and therefore should not be held responsible.
The people are withdrawing charges?
It's clear the respondent lacked the mens rea to commit a crime. Therefore, we will not pursue the case. But there's something I'd like you to hear.
We heard you loud and clear. The killers of black children get off scot-free.
This cycle of violence has got to stop somewhere. Let it be here.
I'm Carly Jackson's mother. I know you're all here out of concern, and I thank you. But I have a favor to ask. Go home. Take care of your children.
Police, come through.
Neighbors jumped him. Would have killed him if we hadn't been a block away.
Who is he? A relative?
Outraged citizen.
How old is he?
12. Name's Thomas James. Goes by TJ.
Anyone see it happen?
Best we can put together, he tried to join a group of kids playing ball. They shunned him. He walks off alone. That's when TJ shows up.
Man, leave me alone! Can't kill a sister and just walk. Hey, come on, man, leave me alone, man. I didn't do nothing, man.
Cycle never ends, does it?
Welcome to the Gaza Strip.